Hello there, Malaysia. This is Jericho here, and this is a Wait a Minute production, and I do not know what I'm doing. Today is the 8th of July 2014, it's a Tuesday, it's 11:09 a.m. Welcome. So this is a podcast about this video is about who is Tiara. So I'm gonna try something new. I'm not gonna like capture my desktop screen only. I'm trying to do some science, no, not science, some effects or special effects on this program. Wah, wah, wah. So let's talk about Tiara. Yes, Tiara. My first time with Tiara is back in 2009, if I'm not mistaken, or was it 2010? I think that time I either came back from Britain after 4 years being away, 4 years and 6 months to be exact, or I was after my New Zealand trip, which was in 2011, coming back. Um, yeah, it's either 2009 and 2000 or 2011 that I have my first experience with Tiara, and I'm gonna show you the video that my good friend Zari Abdul Muhammad showed me, which piqued my interest. So this is the video that that got me interested in Tiara. This is for review purposes and not for other stuff. So this is what call a video about their live performances, and this video has them doing two songs, which is Like the Beginning and Bobby Boba Fett later. Yeah, and they are wearing sexy costumes, very sexy indeed. Goes with fishnets, fishnets on their ties, and also knee length stiletto high heels, and also sexy see-through gloves, which has a fishnet type of a motif to it, and also putting one's finger on one's chin and wiggling around is sexy business. And oh my god, I'm just did you just hear me come? But never mind. So this is the part one of this concert thingy, like the beginning, and later on we get a cuter version of them without fishnet stockings, but cuter with bunny ears, cat ears, and love on stockings motif, and fur, and uh, kind of like a bunny hoodie thingy on Jean Boram here. And the my fate with Tiara has been sealed, and that begins my imaginary harem with the members of Tiara. So let's delve into the genealogy of the Tiara group. So with the power of Mad Christina A, the power of what do you call this, paints, isn't it? Paints. I'm gonna do a rudimentary representation of the history of Tiara. So let's get on cracking and do like say disregard the noises from the background because somebody is doing some renovation work on their place of habitat. So let's get on cracking. Hmm. So back in god damn it. Oh shit. Oh my god. Technical problems there, but never mind. Oh god, never mind. In 2009, there was a group called Super Rookies, and yeah, that's me there. And before the debut of Super Rookies, if I'm not mistaken, they or the members of Super Rookies were training for 3 years. So I guess in 2006 they started forming the group and worked their asses off, dancing here and there and prancing around like a little princess or princesses to give us the not the current members, the members of back then Super Rookies is as below. So Super Juniors is comprised of 5 members, which is shown here. First off, we have GRAE, Yep, Grae here. Then secondly, we have Yang Ji Wong, or was it Yang Ji Wong? Very nice face indeed. Uh, nice looking than Grae, but as they say, uh, beauty lies in the eye of the beholder. Yep. And the third member will be Ham Yoon Jeong. I think she's like known affectionately as Yeon Jeong, but maybe I would call her Ham. Yeah, Ham or Hamster or whatnot. But in my dreams, in my harem dreams, she will always be referred to as Sporty Spice. Then the fourth member will be Hyomin or Hyomin or Hyomin. In my harem dreams, she is known as Plain Jane. So name is Jane actually, Plain Jane. And fifthly, it would be Park Ji Yaeon. Park Ji Yeon, affectionately known as Jion, I guess. Jion. Can't actually call her Park because I think 99% of the South Koreans or North Koreans or Koreans as a whole, all of them have the name Park. I guess it's all they are all from originated from the same family tree that is kind of you. Coming from the same family is like having incestual relationships with your cousins and first cousins, second cousins, third cousins, and fourth cousins. You indeed. But in my harem dreams, she will always be referred to me as Sexy Eyes. So, what this lineup does to me is as below. That's me minus pants plus what? What is that? Is it a flaming turd or a flaming brick? Who knows? Ah, it's a tissue. And it's equals. What's this? Explosions! Okay, with an S. Nice. So all the information that I'm providing to you is or can be found in the wiki page of Tiara. So these five lovely looking ladies did or released a single called Jom Saram, which is a good person, and it is found in what should I call it? A Korean drama by the name of God knows. Yep, the K drama was called Cinderella Man. So if you haven't heard of the song Good Person, it's quite good. Wink wink nudge nudge. Ha 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 ha, get the pun. Good person, quite good. Ah, whatever. So 2 months after releasing the single, and we have amazing destruction of the five group girly, bound to be my bound to be included in my future harem. So who is going to be exciting? Who is going to be leaving the group in 2 months after the first single called Good Person, which was featured in Cinderella Man, a K drama, and the song is called Saram something. Who is it? Who is it? Roll credits. GIA gone. So who's the next four pretty ladies? Actually, yeah, GIA is okay. Oi, who will be the next three pretty ladies? Because Hyunmin to me is always plain Jane. So yeah, the other Yang Ji Young, Ham Yong Jung, and Park Ji Young here, they are my favorites. Who are the other four girls that's gonna be axed or leaving the group? Yep, it's GIA and Yang Ji Won leaving the group to leave the other three girls or two pretty ladies in jeopardy or in tears. But fret not, there will be a revolution. And if you are wondering why am I having all these types of sound effects from my own mouth, it's because, well, I'm lazy, and it's actually quite a problem to actually incorporate sound effects into the video if you're not good with software, which I am not good with. So, what will it be next? Find out now. So that's the history of the first 2009 kind of year. The two Jai Yai and Yang Ji Wong being axed here. Do not take my word for it, but there are photographic evidence to prove that whatever happened happened. So we can see a picture of all the original super rookie group here. We have Plain Jane here, then we have the ex member here, then we have Sexy Eyes here, and we have the spicy girl. No, spotty girl here. Spice spots, is it? Spot spice, spotty spice. Yes, spotty spice here, and the other ex type of a person who left the group. And that's not the only thing that is photographically an evidence of their togetherness. So let's take a look at what I have to offer, which is goodness with a long hand with a thumbs up, and is not my member because unfortunately, when it comes to like making graphics, is hard. Not talking about that part. Hard to actually draw stuff. So unfortunately, so next up, photographic evidence is of them jumping. Yep, jump, jump, jump. Badoing, badoing, badoing. So on the left, conspirationally, the coincidentally the two ex members are on the left, whereas the three current members are on the right. Do I smell a conspiracy? Who knows? So we have Sexy Eyes here, Plain Jane here, and Spotty Spice here. And that's kind of like what I look like with cigarette in hand, jumping with them and with shoes. Kinda. Yay, I'm jumping with them. Nice. Yeah, jump, 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 jump. And what's that? Okay, my pants. Never mind. So, in back in July 2009, after the departure of the two core members GIAA and Yang Ji Wong here, there the group was renamed Tiara with the addition of 3 additional members. And yeah, and since 3 plus 3 is equals 6, that's what mathematicians say. Don't take my word for it, but do take the mathematician's word for it. So 3 plus 3 equals to 6. 6 is my favorite number, cause 6 plus inverted 6 equals to 69, my favorite position since I was born in 1969, and 69 is my favorite sex position. So 6 of those pretty girls, 2 of them are not featured yet, released a single called Lahais without the exclamation mark here. So first off, we have Jomboram. And what kind of nickname would I give her? Jombaram. Jombaram will always stay as Jombaram because she is the first member of the Tiara group that that captured my still beating heart. Something like what Predator would do to me by skewering the Predator's nail sharpened fingers, piercing my chest, making a cavity, taking out my beating heart. That's what Jomboram is. She is the predator that stole my still bleeding, still beating heart. Yep. Jombaram is the type of girl which is, as stated now, she is like a little sister that you would love to play with. Nudge, nudge, play, inverted converse, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Yep, Jomboram is the cute sister that you always wanted. And now another nickname for Jomboram in my future harem to be would be Shorty or Pipsqueak or Dwarf, since John Boram only stands at about 1 meter. No, no, I'm just joking. John Boram is the shortest girl in Korea. No, 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 I'm just joking. John Boram is the shortest girl in the six girl bands troupe, dancers, choreographers, whatever. Yep, and still the cutest of all. I don't know whether she's the youngest of all, but damn, she is so cute. You want her to be your little sister so you can play with her while your parents are off holidaying somewhere else far away for a couple of days. Yes, I should not have said that, but never mind. So John Boram, I would actually like say that she is very cute. She took my breath and my heart away. She is the first member that I can differentiate from the other members. Bear in mind that all of these girls here are, I mean, all of them are Orientals and all of them look the same. They have two eyes, two eyebrows, one nose, one very sexy mouth, which can actually eat, you know, a popsicle. And they have fair skin, and well, they look the same. It's so hard to actually differentiate them if you are looking at them for the first time. Hopefully, for the first time when you're looking at them, you are not having your trousers down and having a tissue box somewhere about. So it's hard to actually tell them apart. Very, very hard indeed. I'm not talking about that part, okay? That's hard, okay? Try to keep your mind straight and pure, which I am having that now. The straight and pure type of mentality and also thinking, not hard in that, you know, phallus. So let's continue on. What is that? I do not know. Oh, okay, it's a wet crumpled tissue. I do not know why. Maybe I had a, you know, well, a flu. Yeah, runny nose, flu. Yeah, it's the symptoms of looking at a girl who is very cute and ticks all your boxes of marriage, potential candidate for marriage. Next up, we have another member by the name of So Young. So Young, yep. So Young is the fifth or sixth or whatever member. Don't care about what number they are. They are the same. They are girls with human characteristics, and the most important thing is they have female reproductive organs. So Young here is by far, from my perspective, the ugly duckling of the bunch. My affinity towards her is way, way down zero. I don't have any designs on her, and I wouldn't include her into my future harem. Haha, nope. Although she's okay looking when she was younger, but nowadays, well, you know, age. As people get older, women become older, they look older, the face becomes bigger, stuff like that. And that's also true for the most cutest girl ever, John Boram here. She also, with time and age, lost her cuteness, gained, or no, not gained, lost quite a lot of weight, and her cheekbones were kind of like protruding out. But still, she's still cute. I wouldn't mind. Just all that I'm saying. So Young here is a godsend to the group, since her voice or her ability to sing pretty well is way, way better than the rest, I guess. Her voice is the most pronounced, since she can belt songs just like, well, not just like, but almost, but not really exceeding Celine Dion. No, So Young can actually belt out some very, very good stuff, vocally, that is. And the other person that I like, the second most likable voice or singing voice that I can find in the group, is Bias Lee. Is there a word as Bias Lee? That would be John Boram here. Yes, John Boram has a very good voice. I like her voice as well, besides her lovely, cute face. So Young here is quite good in singing, though she is okay looking to me. And lastly, we have the sixth member, Kri. Kri. What's this? A Klingon name? Kri. Krill. Sounds like a prawn in puberty or in very, very young age. Kri. Krill. Kri. That reminds me, what the hell is krill? Krill is, of course, prawns at a very young age. Yep, krill are small crustaceans of the order Euphausiaceae and are found in all the world's ocean. And also found in the group T ARA. Yes. Cree here is extremely not bad looking. She is alright. She can come into my harem, future harem, hopefully. And she, as usual, is very distinguishable from the rest of the group. And I like spicy spotty here, spotty spice here. Cree here has a distinguishable what you call it, mark on her. Another like say, okay, never mind, I forgot to tell you, So Yeon's nickname from me is maybe Siren. Yeah, Siren is a good name for So-yeon, because sirens are screamers or people who can sing very, very loudly. Siren, okay, never mind. This is the wrong term actually. Sirens, sirens is the thing that you hear on ambulance, which is going at 100 kilometers an hour with a patient who's having a heart attack and needs to go to the hospital as soon as possible before they die. But unfortunately, the person who was having a heart attack died because of speed bumps, which serves no purposes and kills more people because of ambulances having to slow down. So speed bumps do slow down cars because people who go through speed bumps at a very fast speed will definitely damage their suspenders. Wait, suspenders or suspension? Sorry, suspenders is actually another word for you know, small clothes for men, or boxer shorts. Yep, suspension of the car will definitely be spoiled if you go through a speed bump at 100 kilometers an hour. Yeah, it's dangerous to go through speed bumps. But speed bumps can be bad as well, especially in regards to hurrying ambulances, and also children who actually know that there's a speed bump and they know that cars around them or on the road will slow down because of the speed bump. Therefore, they are nonchalant and they let their guard down and they don't care. So they think they are safe because there's a speed bump. They are safe from speeding cars. Therefore, well, they don't care about their surroundings, which is a bad thing because since their awareness are down, they can be hit by everything else from asteroids to flaming cars and dropping aeroplanes. So it's best to like throw away or speed bumps be gone. What's that Harry Potter spell? I think it's called speed bumps be gone because it serves no purpose at all and it's actually more of a hazard. Why am I talking about speed bumps when I'm supposed to talk about not this one? This one, yes. So Young here will have sirens as a nickname. Siren or sirens with an S? No, siren would be good enough. Cree here would have a nickname from me. I think I will call, instead of calling her Cree, I will call her Rudolph. Yes, Rudolph is a guy's name, but if you know your Christmas songs well, which I'm gonna belt out now, so warning, 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 warning. If you want to keep your eardrums and your ears intact or your hearing intact, do skip 10 seconds ahead. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a really funny nose. Beep beep. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a really funny nose, which is red in color, same as my feathers. So you could look at Cree here. She has a dot on her nose, and that's the most distinguishable characteristics of Cree, aka Rudolph. So yeah, the mole here, very conspicuous mole, can be rectified by putting lots of makeup on it. It's disappearable with makeup. The magic of makeup is always wonderful. Yes. So Cree here still looking very pretty. Oh, that reminds me, I had a friend that I knew in during my university days. It's a she, okay? It's a quite a cute girl. She has that same mole on her tip of her nose, and that really makes her very unique. But I think I saw her Facebook page. I did not stalk her, okay? I saw her Facebook page, and suddenly, boop, the mole has been cast with a Harry Potter spell, like a mole begone the curse spell, and it's gone. And that's kind of sad because something that's unique will make them even sexier, I guess. So these are the members of Korea or as of 2009. And if you haven't heard of the song Lies, do go and hear it because it's pretty awesome. And that's not the end of the group composition because there's actually more. Sometimes when I was watching the music videos and concert dancing and whatnot, suddenly, just to confuse me into thinking that I was, or I had just had a joint or smoked a pot or was on drugs or magic mushrooms. Suddenly, I saw a face that I cannot recognize at all. That is not the same as the six core members here. And I was thinking, what the F happened? Did somebody go through a plastic surgery and became a different looking person? What the hell happened? And suddenly I realized as time goes by, uh, hmm, just a couple of okay, a month ago, I went to Johor Bahru and went to see Zari Abdul Muhammad, the person who actually introduced me to Tiara, and I showed him the current music video of the Tiara members, and he saw the video and he thought to himself, what the hell happened? There's more than six now. They added members. So yeah, they did add members, and there are, like, say, one or actually there are two members, extra members who are, well, quite kind of like distinguishable from the rest of the group and would be applicable or is able to apply for space in my future harem. So with space age computer graphics, I've reduced the Tiara members to stick figures, and like so. John Boram here being very small indeed as a cat. Yep, it's a small pussy. And what is my pants doing there? I should be wearing it. And what's this thing in between my legs? Oh yes, I almost forgot. That's my third appendage. Then we have So Yeon here as a siren or Banshee of X-Men. And next up, yeah, So Young here is belting out some crazy tunes. And of course, our lovely Cree here, which I'm gonna show you step by step of what it looks like. I think, yeah, okay. It's not working actually. Ah, it's working. What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, it's Bambi. Rudolph? I guess Rudolph is her surname. Bambi Rudolph, and very shiny and bright nose. So who are the other members which have been growing and growing from 6 to 8 and maybe infinitely more? So if you haven't watched that music video for Lies, which was quite a long time ago in July 2009, it was released, do so because there's one part of it that they like flap around their their bodies and hands, and it's nice to see and also to emulate. I like it very much. I dance to it. Thank God, with nobody around for everybody's sanity. If they were to see me dancing and flopping around, they would actually kill themselves. In July 2010, they added a seventh member by the name of Xiao Yong here. Yes, a very pretty girl, and I actually thought she was the sister to Sporty Spice here, Miss Hamster, aka Sporty Spice, because both of them do look almost quite similar. Very similar indeed. I would say Xiao Yong here would be the older sister to Ham Yong Jung here, aka Hamster Sporty Spice. So I would have called her Sporty Spice version 2. Unfortunately, afterwards I'll tell you why I'm not going to say or name her Sporty Spice version 2. There are a couple of chances where you get to see her mug or her face in some of the music videos, and sometimes it's very nice to look at her. Very nice indeed. As a uh, different version of Sporty Spice, Miss Hamster here. So next lineup, next eighth member, if I have my maths correct, since I can only count from 0 to 21. The next one would be in June of 2012, which is 2 years ago, a girl by the name of Arium. Arium here, very pretty indeed. I like her very much, and you can say that. I mean, you see her in in a music video called Bunny. I think it's something bunny, involving bunnies. Yeah, something about that. I don't remember what it's called already, but let's get all these things away and let's go into something that does not have any dirty stuff, thank God. Bunny style. Bunny style, you get to see Miss Arium quite nice. Nice. I like her, Miss Arium here. Her face is like heavenly. If I was in university and she was there as well, I would chase her to the ends of the world. And if she were to not reciprocate my love, then I have no no raison d'etre or reason of being. The only thing that I can actually do to salvage my life is to be a stalker for her. Arium, very pretty girl indeed. Yeah, sometimes you see her in some music videos, sometimes you will not. When it comes to Arium here, I would call her or nickname her as the chameleon, because there was some time when I watched a video for the first time and I saw a member of Tiara which I do not recognize at all, but I would look at her and I thought, what a fatty, quite a fat member of the Tiara. I was wondering who the hell it was, and now I know only today that her name is Arium. Yep, she can be fat and she can be quite slim as well. When she is slim, oh my god, she is pretty. Very, very pretty. Take my word for it. I have good taste in women. So let's see what happens next. Oh, Arium is also in some kind of a music video called Country Style. Let's see here what she was in. Let's see here. Where is she? Will the real Arium please stand up? In Tiara's Cry Cry, you get to see the other Hyang Yong there. Then, where can I find Miss? What's her name already? Arium, yes, Arium. Miss Arium can be found in some village type of music video. It's called Countryside Life. Do go and see her. She's in the N4 of Tiara. She's cute and slim and delicious indeed. Although that's quite an early video. Later on, you will get to see her in bunny style. Of course, she's gained a bit of weight, but still looking pretty, Miss Arium. So let's see how long these two new members have lasted. Miss Hayaong here, aka Sporty Spice version 2. Ah shit. Lasted for roughly 2 years. 2 years in the group. Thank God we get to watch her in some of the music videos. Next up is Miss Arium here, who lasted roughly about 1 year. 2013 July she departed. Not to say that she died or something. No. She just went away. I'm not going to delve into it because I don't even know. There is another member, but it did not work out. So the other member would be a person by the name of Danny. I have no recollection of ever seeing this Miss Danny before. Nope, she does not have a face that would actually stick in my mind at all. Unfortunately, she was supposed to go into the main group of Tiara, but her debut was, as in Wiki said, delayed indefinitely and was put into the subgroup called N4. And I haven't even seen her mug in any of the Tiara music videos. Maybe just as a type of backup dancer in the background, who knows. Definitely Danny has a face that is just mediocre and not that astounding or that vibrant or that attractive or that saliva inducing and making as like Aryom here and Hyayong here. So when it comes to Danny, I thought Danny sure looks like maybe Miss Gia here. So I guess that's about it. That's the lineup of this Tiara. And let's go and recap the whole situation, and let me save this darn thing. Bloop, saved, and let's go into it all. So let's delve into it. So let's see here. This is Tiara's lineup. Miss Jiaye here, X. Jung Young, X. Hyayong here is X already. Yaryom here is X already. Danny here is never there. And what we get is the same lineup in as 2009. Now it's 2014. So the 6 core members: Hamster, Plain Jane, Sexy Eyes, Jombaram aka Shorty aka the little sister that you want to have, Miss Siren here, and Rudolph. All 6 of them are still in town and hopefully giving us good rocky dancey music. You might say that I'm quite a whatchamacallit fan of Tiara, I would say so, and the next couple of videos that you're gonna see now actually will demonstrate that my taste is not exclusive to me, I and myself, but is also shared with Korean people. Yes, I have interviewed Korean people, pretty girls that is, and they have told me or professed to me their love of Tiara. So let's delve into it right now. Okay. What's your name?
Hojin.
Hojin. Oh, Hojin. What's your name?
Handa.
Anda. Oh, okay. Anda. So do you like Tiara? Tiara.
Tiara?
Tiara.
We don't like.
Oh, you don't like? Why? The songs no good. Songs dancing bebop. No. No. Oh, okay. So I feel.
I only got 4 questions.
I only got also about 5.
What is your question?
What is it like to be famous?
Okay.
Does she?
That's not my question.
Does she like Tiara?
Why Tiara?
Because I like Tiara.
Oh, then?
Favorite anime? Do you like Tiara?
Tiara?
Tiara. Yeah, the group girl. Tiara.
저 좋아해요. 티아라? 티아라? 티아라보다 She likes girl generation.
Sorry?
Girls generation.
Okay, she likes girl generation. So just imagine that she likes Tiara. She knows the singers and the dancers in Tiara, right? She knows, right? Do you know?
티아라 노래나 춤 같은 거
The characters or the dancers. Which one would be her favorite out of the 5 or 6 of them?
아, 티아라 중에서 어디가 제일 좋아요? 우선 티아라 자체가 좋기 때문에 하면 찝을 꼽지. 캐릭터가 뭐가 많아요? 티아라 캐릭터? 각 멤버마다 고유 그런 게 있잖아요. 캐릭터 같은 거. 사실 티아라 보고 싶다. 티아라는 귀여워서 괜찮은 것 같아요. 멤버 중에 한 명이 못 고르겠어요.
No idea.
아이디어 해주세요.
Okay, no problem.
아 귀여운데 어떡해요. 시와의 소녀시대 중에서 누가? 저요? 태연이요. 태연.
Whoops, I guess it did not turn out well at all, the interviews with the Korean pretty girls. The first one was two random Korean pretty girls that asked them about Tiara, and the second one was the Aya Mizuko, a famous cosplayer, so asked her about Tiara as well. So in conclusion, I can say that Korean girls maybe do not like Tiara that much at all, so whoopsie daisy do. So let's go and see some artwork that I've prepared for you. Of course, that's me, kinda. And what's that thing there sneaking around? Oh, and that's my pants. So hopefully you've learned a lot about the history of Tiara. It's been a long recording. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Took me about 7 hours to produce this video. Cut and paste, cut and paste, cut and paste. Quite a lot. Don't expect me to do a lot of things like this. It has no production values. Trying to well, I'm lazy. I just don't want to do or make a better video. There's no sound in it. There's no music. Copyright is just terrible. You can't just simply use music effects and whatnot because the ID content system will kill you. So thank you for listening to me. If I creeped you out, is intentional. I'm not a creepy person, and I'm just a person who has a very long dick. That's about it, and hopefully in the future, if you liked me to talk more about Tiara and their individual songs or the progression of the faces of Tiara girls, then let me know in the comments below. Below you. Yeah, in the about section or not below your waistline. And I know when you're watching this video, you did not have your pants on, just like my caricature here. So see ya wherever you're from, Malaysia, Indonesia, what the hell are you doing? There's a lot of haze here, so stop burning your crops and forests. See you Japanese people, see you Korean people, and no Tiara members were stalked or harmed in this production. Maybe a bit of ego rubbing that was involved in hurting their feelings. I'm sorry, I love Tiara. If I have a chance, I would go to Korea and stalk them. I would actually clone myself 8 times. The first original clone will be eating some kimchi or trying to get used to kimchi in my house, while the other 7 will go out and find and be with these girls every day, every minute, every hour, wherever they are and wherever they are doing. So we have the original lineup of Spicy Girl, not Spicy Girl, spicy sporty spice, sorry, sporty spice here. We have Jom Boram, aka Shorty, and that's about it. Then we have Plain Jane here, we have Sexy Eyes, we have Siren, and we have Rudolph here. So that's about it. See you, Malaysia, or where we're from, America, Africa, Samoa, Canada, South America with Brazil going to be the what finals next week. Brazil versus Argentina, if I'm not mistaken. I think Lionel Messi versus the Brazilians. Yep, the Brazilians. Oh, whatever. See you, Antarcticans. See you, Arcticans. See you, Russians. See you, Ukrainians. You beautiful girls who look very eternally young. Yes, the ones from Russia. See you, Germans. German girls are deliciously nice looking. See you, slim looking Britonian girls. See you when I see you. Bye bye.